So Cynthia threatened to rape my baby as retaliation because I shot Austin. And they got black men trying to intimidate me. Like I'm supposed to be scared of them. And I'm like, I done shot a white person about attacking my son. Do it look like I'm scared of you? Do it look like I'm gonna let y'all get my child raped and think I'm scared of y'all black men? And so they had a black man say something to me in the store right now. He was like, hey, beautiful. He followed me in the store trying to intimidate me. They're gonna talk about some, hey, beautiful. I said, shut the fuck up. That's what I said. Because I ain't got time for them. Shut the fuck up. You know, you think you gonna intimidate me because I said, hell no, and you ain't gonna get my baby raped and think you gonna intimidate me. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. And they still keep following me because they know this case is big and they know that I'm pregnant and they know that these people threatening to rape my child, and you think you gonna intimidate me like, oh bitch, I bet you won't shoot another gun. You ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, we got your baby. Yeah, we said we was gonna rape your baby. Yeah, we lying about your pregnancy. You ain't gonna do shit, but God said I am gonna do something about it. So all that trying to act like you intimidated me in your car or act like you intimidated me anywhere, I'm like, no. Get the fuck out my face. So when you see a black man talk to me and I'm like, nah, get the fuck out my face, that's why. Because they think they gonna have them intimidating me for protecting myself and my son, and then threatening to rape him, and then torturing my baby and me, talking about, I bet you won't shoot a gun again. You ain't gonna do shit. Oh no, yes I am gonna do something about it. And there's other people that's gonna help me do something about it. Because God already showed me, and they was gonna have a vengeance. We were gonna come with a vengeance about talking about you gonna help some white people rape my baby and starve a baby in me. And God was showing me that they were gonna think they got away with it. And that they was gonna be laughing. I was gonna be in their little gang somewhere laughing. The black men thinking because they got gang members, black men, helping them bring me places and try to kill the baby in me and starve the baby in me and rape on me and threaten to help Cynthia and them rape my son. And they trying to stop me from putting out evidence and trying to starve me in motel room, but then act like they helping me and like they not doing nothing. And God was showing they gonna be sitting around laughing in their little gang, thinking that they got away with it. They got a black man coming up on me right now trying to intimidate me. And he was like, they gonna be laughing, thinking that they got away with it and that the vengeance was gonna come. So they trying to keep me with them to try to keep me from retaliating and try to keep me from telling people what they doing, because God was showing me you not gonna be by yourself when people find out what these black men out here doing to your pregnancy and what them white people said they was over there doing to your baby, and that they over here trying to kill you and your baby and your body and not stand up for y'all, and they deliberately talking about they worship the white people and they gonna kill my baby and rape my son for the white people, and the white people they driving all around and expensive cars and, you know, trying to make it seem like they living it up out here. And God was like, nah, it's gonna be some real down ass black men with Andrea, and they gonna know what y'all did to her body. They gonna know that y'all starved her baby. They gonna know in her body. They gonna know that y'all was stressing her and trying to make her smoke weed and cigarettes and do drugs while she was pregnant. They gonna know that y'all was raping her. They gonna know that y'all threatened to rape her little boy. And the man, they got a black man. He come from right here at the Econo Lodge when I come walking down the street, and he come walking down in front of me by my hotel. So God was like, they gonna know everything that y'all did to Andrea. He's smoking a cigarette. See, that's what God said. They gonna get right in front of your face when he said the white woman was trying to murder me in Buckhead and I'm pregnant. He said, God said they gonna get right in front of your face, and then they gonna be wicked and smoke the cigarette and look back and let the cigarette smoke blow into your face, because they trying to say the baby is a tumor. And God was saying something about that's how Cynthia steal people children, making them give birth, either causing the baby to die in them to get rid of my evidence that I was pregnant while her son was abusing me, or to try to steal the baby and say I was smoking. and then the black men, God showing me they want to molest the baby. So at the end of the day, God said it was gonna be black men that was gonna know and that was gonna see that was godly, and that they was gonna be like, oh hell no, we gotta bring vengeance for what they out there doing, what they did to her, because I'm carrying a baby that God say not gonna die. And they had them raping on me and trying to hurt the baby in me. And they still pulling operations, like, because they trying to show their allegiance to white people, trying to say they worship the whites, and we gonna torture her and her baby and her however long we please. Like, why you still, God showed me them walking around trying to smoke cigarettes in my face. They threatened to rape my son, and the black men said that they would rape my baby with Cynthia in a game, and that Austin was in the game, and God was showing that there would be black men on this earth that would want vengeance on them, that would want vengeance on these African Americans for doing this. These white people threatened to rape my child, and these black people did not go and get my baby, but they said we're gonna rape him with them. And then they trying to act like they living it up out here, and that's the mulatto girl that tried to argue with me in the car with the black man. I told her to run up on me when they had tried to lock me out of my room and keep me from going to get food. She tried to argue with me, and I told her run up, and I'll beat your ass. And she didn't run up on me, but they got that gang member black male driving that Jeep, and they all know that they trying to starve my baby and kill my baby, and they got all these black men hanging outside of their motel room. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they talking to a white man. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black men now hanging outside. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black men hanging outside, where I gotta all in the walkway, where I gotta walk to get to these stairs to get to my motel room. And I'm not afraid of them. 6 black men. I'm not afraid of them because I shot a gun, protecting myself. If you so big and bad, why you didn't shoot a gun to get your freedom? Why these white folks killing y'all and attacking y'all, but y'all acting scary, and then y'all go and start worshiping them, and then you want to try to talk about you gonna rape and kill my baby with them because I shot a gun, then you want to try to hurt my pregnancy for them. You scary. So how you gonna try to stand out in front of my motel room and make me feel like I got to be afraid of you? You scary. You won't even stand up for yourself, and there's another one sitting right here on the stairs. You won't even stand up for yourself as a black man in this country. Excuse me. You gonna turn around and bow down to these people and worship these people like they God, and then try to hurt black women for standing up to them. If they really was hard, they would have told them white folks when they found out I shot him in self-defense, they would have told them white folks, yeah, we know why she shot him. What the fuck y'all gonna do about it? Because we gonna fight y'all for her, and we gonna fight y'all for that baby and her, and we gonna fight y'all for her son if they really was hard. So ain't none of them hard. They pussy. Because you trying to hurt a pregnant woman. If you really was hard, you would go out and fight all them cock-strong ass white boys that got them all pussyfoot talking about, they was gonna kill all the black men in America. They not hard. I ain't gotta be scared of y'all. And God was like, they gonna go and get guns. They wanna go and get guns and run down on me with the guns for too much information coming out about my pregnancy, and want to try to hurry up and kill the investigator that knew that Austin was abusing me and what they were doing to me in the jail. And I'm like, I pray to my God. That's all I can do. But until then, you not finna be standing out scaring me, trying to intimidate me. Because they talking about they was going to cut my eye out, cut my tongue out for telling about Cynthia and them threatening to rape my son. I don't give a fuck. Because God said he would destroy me. God said he would destroy me if I just handed my child over to these folks to be raping on him. And God know I never handed him over to them. They took him. They stole him. They abducted my little boy. And if these black men was as hard as they say they was, they'll tell them white folk, we gonna fight for Andrea. Cause y'all ain't, but they claim they fighting for people after they dead. Somebody got done wrong. Supposedly they pretending like they fighting for George Floyd. They pretending like they fighting for Breonna Taylor. They pretending like they fighting for black people that these white people done killed. But you gonna try to come out and hurt me and I'm still alive. So that just showed that whole operation is fraudulent about asking for millions of dollars for black people that they done allowed to be killed. And then I see them over here trying to help set me up to be murdered and then try to lie about the evidence to my case. But if I would have got killed and everybody come out, oh, she was pregnant and they killed her, but I'm still alive and I'm pregnant, and they over here lying for these white people. Oh, she not pregnant. Oh, she lying. Nah, fuck that. Y'all some bullshit ass motherfuckers. And it is 7:43 p.m. And me and this baby ain't ate nothing all day. Because of black people. Because they don't want us to see that I'm pregnant. And that they were going to set me up to be murdered pregnant. Because I shot a white man in self-defense and he was doing it while I was pregnant with this baby. And they all torture me. And it's like, get some balls about yourself. You did it, own up to it. Let the world see that I'm pregnant and that y'all did this. And all the black women that like to walk around with their little booties and switching their hips like they fine, if you so grown, then own up to what you did. You help these people try to cover up my pregnancy and starve us and fight us. And if you as woman as you say you is, and you as hard as you say you is, then own up to it. You did it. And I'm talking to the biggest, baddest bitches on the planet that was involved with the shit. I don't care how killer you think you is. Andrea Jones is coming for you right now in the spirit. And I'm letting you know, bitch, I ain't scared of you. I don't give a fuck about your gang. Because your gang worship white people. And I worship God. I worship the Most High. I worship the God that can destroy you and everybody that you run with. I worship the God that created the beast that you worshiping. I worship the God that created all them white people that y'all so scared of. And I worship the God that destroyed them on the daily. So I ain't finna be afraid of none of you black folks. Because I damn sure stand up against the white people. So because I'm standing up against the white people, they got the black people trying to intimidate me. Father God, thank you for this meal. And they want us going out. And I don't know what they're doing to my food. Because my food was not tasting right coming from these restaurants. And God did say that people was doing stuff to our food, cooking our food in toxins. So I don't know the extent of how much they have done to me during this pregnancy, what all they have gotten away with that I did not know about. Somebody said that they was pee-peeing in my cups of my drinks. Just all kind of stuff. And anyway, y'all, I'm calm. I got food. Like I was telling y'all, I didn't want to have to walk and go get food because they got gang members trying to harass me while I go and get my meals. And when I come back into my room, and the man knows why I asked him to take me to get my food, and he wanted to try to starve us. And girl, fuck these black people, fuck them. They always been trifling. If you look at the history of the African Americans, they always done been outside, acting like drug addicts, running around, acting like hooligans, acting like heathens, acting ghetto. So yes, this is what they trifling asses did. This is what they trifling asses is doing. They don't got no honor. They ain't shit.